so warm in here. Oh, so warm. Just got this out because I'm gonna start filming my check-in in a sec. But what I wanted to do quickly is show you what I'm gonna be doing this week. So these are a couple of dice that, well, a couple, there's like 60 odd of them, dice that I bought, and they are 10-sided dice, but they're actually like, they're technically called percentile dice. I thought these would work really well to save really big amounts of money. So what I want to do this week is set up and start a sort of 2K savings dice challenge. So I decided to get them all in black because I wanted to do it sort of luxury. So what I want to do is design some savings challenges that look really, really nice. You've got an option of different colors, but I'm going to try and involve like gold. I don't really want to do like an all black design because when you laminate that, it's hit or miss whether it's going to be cloudy or not. So I do want to obviously have a lot of color because that's what we're all about, but I think these are going to be lovely and I'm definitely going to start it. So I mean, I know myself. Let me just roll this and I bet you it's going to be a really high number. So if I was going to put money away today, it would be 60. Like, that's a lot of money, but it might be something that I do once a month with my patrons, or if I've got any sort of a big windfall or something like that. But yeah, that's what I want to be doing this week. Like, I've got so many of them because I'm so excited about it. So yes, so that's going to be the dice challenge I'm designing this week, and I'm just going to work on it throughout the week. But what I'm going to go ahead and do now is start filming the check-in because at 3 o'clock I said I was going to meet Jake and we're going to go shopping together. So I'm going to go ahead and film my check-in now. So what I'm about to do now is I'm going to the post office to post some parcels. Then I'm meeting up with Jake. We're going to do some grocery shopping and then I'm going to come back, print off some orders. Oh, I need to make sure I'm there for the premiere of today's video, which is the vlog, and other than that, pretty chill day. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, go to the post office. Hopefully it's not that annoying woman. It tends to be on a Sunday, but I don't like her. I literally forgot to take a video of me taking products to the post office, so here's a reenactment.
Hi bitch, I'm here with your parcels.
Thanks. You are handsome.
I know. Spend money at www.etsy.com/budget with Ira.
Did you say spend money at www.etsy.com/budget with Ira?
Bye bitch.
I miss you.
I got another parcel today and it was a gift off my Amazon wishlist. Thank you so much, Shannon, for my Dymo labels. They are actually quite expensive, so it means a lot to actually have that. So thank you so much. Your generosity, you guys, is just too much. Thank you so much. What do you guys think of my hair? I love it. Like, it is grey. Like, I really like it. I actually think what I might do is do the whole thing grey. Like, that'd be nice. Not the sides though. Like, I need to go get a haircut. I might do that tomorrow. So today has been a really good So today has been a really good day. I have finished the orders that I was supposed to, and I have already printed and laminated the orders for tomorrow. So all I got to do in the morning is just make them. So I really like the sort of rhythm that I've got myself into. I'm really pleased about it. But yeah, it was nice seeing Jake today as well. He is back home Tuesday, so yeah, that was good. I'm just in a really good mood at the moment, like really good mood. So tonight I don't really have anything planned. I really want to start getting back into the habit of when the vlog is filmed for the day, actually just edit it for the day, because it'll take me, what, half an hour tops, rather than losing a whole day every Saturday because I'm so bad with my time. So I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight, is edit all of this. Tomorrow, I want to get cracking on those, that new dice challenge. So my 2K savings dice challenge, I want to get cracking with that. So I think that's what I will start doing tomorrow. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I'm just gonna go, maybe eat something, and then I'm gonna have a nice evening with the cats. So I'll see you tomorrow. So I printed this out and I quite like it. Obviously I'm not going to use the background for this. I just wanted to see if it sort of picked up all the colours underneath so that I can put anything behind it. But yeah, I just wanted to see if everything looked okay, if it fit, and if the circles looked okay. You can roll like any of the numbers, but I've done some funny things. So just to make it work, I've taken off the zeros for 2. So you can roll 0 4 times to give yourself a bit of a relief 1 week. And in this row here, it goes 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 30, 20, 10, because then all of that adds up to £2,000. So the worst one, the 90, you only actually have to stuff 4 times. So I think this is a bit of a winner. So you'd roll this 48 times, is that right? Yeah, 48. So you could clear this off in a year if you stuffed it once a week. I just think this would be beautiful. So what I need to do at some point this week is to source or design some backgrounds for this and work on an Etsy listing for it. So yeah, really, really pleased with that. Good morning, guys, gals and non-binary pals. I have had quite a productive morning. So I've made all of the orders, they're ready to go out, really pleased with that. I played around with the design for the dice challenge as well. I'm starting to feel like I'm on top of stuff. So you know how every week when I do my check-in, I tend to have £10 left over from my petrol money. So what I'm gonna start doing is introducing a new savings challenge. So I've made myself one of these ones. Obviously I've gone for a pink dice because mwah. But yeah, I've done my petrol savings one. So what I'm gonna do each week now is roll for petrol because I only need £20 like in most weeks. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just roll for it, and rather than keeping back a tenner just in case, whatever I've got left over I'll just save. So if I roll a 4, then I've got 26, I'll put £26 in the tank. Like, having an extra £6 might actually make me feel a bit more comfortable because I am currently filling up with 20 and hoping it'll last, and I'm literally getting to red line on last day, which shows me that £20 is about the right, but it might be a bit more comfortable if I have more, if that makes sense. So today I've also printed off the savings challenges for the Patreons because I'm waiting for one last thing. I'm waiting for like, I'll show you later what I'm waiting for when they arrive. But I've printed off the savings challenges so that I'm ready to go. So what I might do today is cut them out and just make sure they're ready to go. That's not going to be more than an hour, so I can put Netflix on while I'm just cutting those up. That'll be absolutely fine. I made an extra takeaway envelope for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not going to use it. Or should I actually use it? No, I've got nowhere in the budget for it, so I'm gonna just list this as a single one on Etsy. I'll see how long that lasts. I'll literally list it for £1.50. £1.50 means that I can pay for the shipping and the Etsy fees and then nothing else. So I won't be making any profit from it, but I'll be able to get rid of it. Maybe someone can add it as extra, so not a problem. Happy to do that. But other than that, I am looking good for today. So yeah. So in a sec I'm going to go to the post office. Let's hope I film so I don't have to do another reenactment.
Slightly different way. I'm trying to be a lot more on it because I'm trying to reduce my costs down further.
So I am back from the post office. I am completely wearing the wrong outfit for today. It was cold when I woke up, but now it is getting pretty warm, so I'm gonna need to take this off. I was talking to Yasmin. I gave her a call just to tell her about her video. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Love to see her doing a check-in, and yeah, I think she should definitely do more of them. But anyway, I was talking to her and then she showed me this comment that she got. I've got to show you it. So somebody has said, don't trust Ira. Like, don't trust me for what? Like, oh, that's so funny. It's... It just out of context, out of nowhere. Don't trust him. Oh, it really tickled me. It's like, don't trust me for what? Like, don't trust me to look after your kids? I can do that. I can drive you to the airport. I mean, could you trust me with looking after £1,000? Probably not, but Yasmin was like, oh, that really tickled me. But Yasmin was like, oh, I saw it last week and I didn't want to show it to you because I know you're having a bad week, but it just shows you the difference. It shows you the difference in my mental health from last week to this week because oh, it's so funny. Don't trust him. So me and Simon are just chilling out at the moment. I'm just running a bath. So I need to film the intro and the outro for tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? No, it's Wednesday, so I've still got some time, but I kind of want to get it done. So I want to film the intro and the outro for Wednesday's video. And then I'm gonna crack through getting those Patreon orders ready. Still waiting for that last thing to be delivered. And then, yeah, that's about all my day is gonna be, just cracking through, getting some stuff done. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this cuddle with Simon, and then I did actually get the vlog edited last night, and I felt really good for having it done, and I think it's actually quite good what I've done. So hopefully I'll continue that trend and do it every evening. So yeah, it'd be good. So I've just sat down to film the intro and outro, had a bath, done my hair, done all of that stuff. Trying to battle not being like have so much sun in my face. It's really, really difficult. I mean, I could film in the living room, but I kind of like doing it in the studio, like I really do. So I just think it looks nicer. It's nice to have my stuff in the background. Maybe not this. The trouble is, right, is that I don't have a lot to say because it's like a check-in and the week went really fine. So I want to be like, oh, hi guys, gals, non-binary pals. This week was fine. Let's go take a look. But I think what people are used to is like a bit of chat, but we kind of do that on the vlog now. So I feel like I need to have a think about what sort of thing I'm gonna say. I think it just needs to be, hello, what this channel's about, subscribe, we're gonna check in, let's check in. I think that's all it needs to be. So how to do that is a bit of a dilemma. I think the sun's too much in my face. Should I move? That's boring. Yeah, we need to be back here, don't we? Oh, the sun. Okay, I'm gonna film in the living room. Yeah, I think this works a lot better. Like, I can be more expressive and not quite so hot. I'm gonna wait for my face to not be quite as red, and then I'm gonna film. And I think I might go straight into editing because it's too hot in the office over there to sort of make orders. I'll cut out all of those Patreon savings challenges because I did the A6 one, and it does look really good. So I'm gonna finish those on when it cools down, and then when it starts to get a bit dark, then I'll start printing tomorrow's orders. So yeah, that's my day basically. So film this and edit. So I thought I'd just show you this. I got this delivered through the post. It's another gift from my Amazon wish list, and thank you so much, Shannon. Like, I think something arrived from you yesterday, those Dymo labels. Thank you just so much. But what I had on my wish list was these magnets, and I thought they were, I never read sizes. Look how little they are. I don't know why it has tickled me so much. They're really little. Okay, right. But they are really little. but look how strong they are. These are absolutely brilliant. Look, they're so good. I'm really excited. I don't think I'm going to be able to use them for... Oh, geez, they are really strong. Ugh. I don't think I'm going to be able to use them for a product, but they weren't for that anymore. I had an idea lined up for them. So what I want to do is put one in, let me show you actually. So I want to display all of my old cash envelopes. So I was thinking if I hide one of these behind the strip, then it'll just magnet to the fridge. So I'm gonna do that today because that's gonna be really fun. But yeah, now I've got loads for loads of future. They're so little, but they are actually perfect. So I don't know why I found that so funny, but I was expecting them to be like this big maybe. They're just teeny tiny, but I suppose they are small but powerful. So yeah, I'm really so happy about that. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about is my budget. So we don't really do much budgeting stuff on this vlog, but I thought, why not do it? Because I've got my final paycheck for my Etsy pay. So I thought, might as well use my new beautiful calculator from Emma Lou and figure out what my budget's actually going to look like. So let's do that. So obviously I'm going to get 932.53 from Jake. That's going to be absolutely fine. But it's my Etsy and Patreon money that I need to work out. So far in my account from Etsy, I have 1289.05. And that is 3 weeks of Etsy pay. And I got my paycheck today and it was 625.61. So I take half, so 625.61 divided by 2 is 312.80, which is not bad at all. So 312.80. Okay, so if I add that to the 1289.05, that gives me, oh bloody hell, 1601855, plus I'm going to use £200 from Patreon. So that is, oh my word. Oh, okay. That is, oh, don't cry. Oh, that is really close to what I was earning at my old job. And wow, that's hit me for sideways. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Okay, right, so 1801.85. Obviously, I don't think we're going to need to use any emergency at all. So 1801.85 plus 932.53 is 2734.38. So is that right? 2734.38. Yeah, perfect. So I suppose the easiest thing for me to do, because what I want to do is I want to work out what I'm going to do in terms of extra sinking funds, paying back to student loan, and emergency fund and pension. So I suppose the easiest thing to do, because this budget's already worked out, what I'll do, if I just minus this out, then it shows me what I have to play with. So if I take out 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that gives me 277.60 to play with. Bloody hell. What I wanted to do is put about 10% to student loan, but what I'm gonna do first before that is work out what 6% of my earnings is. So 1801.85 divided by 100 times 6. And I know there's an easier way to do that calculation. So I think probably that might be smart to do. 108.11 to my pension. So 277.60 minus 108.11 is 169.49, which is amazing. So shall we do £100 towards student loan? Let's do it. 69.49. Right, okay, so now we need to think about, do I want to pay 70 quid back to my emergency fund, or do I want to think about savings? I think what I'd like to do is maybe tackle my envelope challenges. If I got should I just do a 69 envelope? Because that just clears it out of the way, doesn't it? Maybe if I just do a 69 envelope, because I haven't got anything in this row or anything anywhere close to it either. And this is to buy a house. So this is the reason why I'm here. So maybe if I go up in here, 100 envelope challenge, 69. I am really pleased with that. I think that's going to be a blinding budget for me. I think that's going to be really good. So I am pleased. So that, I'm close to tears about how much money that was. 1,801.85 as a 4-week pay. That's massive for me. That's massive. And then obviously this won't change. This won't change because it was enough anyway. I'm going to put £69 to my 100 envelope challenge. I'm going to pay off £100 of my student loan. So I'm paying off more debt than I normally would, or at least I did last month. And then I'm actually going to do a little bit towards my pension. So that's incredible. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who has contributed and supported me with that, because without you, I cannot do a budget like this. So thank you. This is going to really help me for Friday's video when I am going to go and cash stuff. So that's cool. Good morning, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It is Tuesday. I'm wearing my hat because I'm currently working in the back room and it is getting really, really warm. It's about 1 o'clock at the moment, and normally I'd be finished with orders by now, but I forgot a couple bits and I printed a couple bits wrong as well. So I've had to reprint bits and bobs. I've just run out of like all laminating pouches as well. So unless I put through an order right now, I'm not gonna actually get anything delivered for tomorrow's orders, which would be bad. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish up these orders, take them to the post office, and then I need to spend the day editing, because last night I didn't edit the video that's due out tomorrow. What I did do is I edited yesterday's part of the vlog. The vlog, well, you're watching it now, the first 2 days are 30 minutes, and I try and keep it within an hour, but if I carry on at this rate, this vlog's going to be like 3 hours long. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is try and slim down today. But to be honest, today's going to be boring anyway, because all I'm going to be doing after I finish this video is edit, and I might be working on that savings challenge a little bit. But other than that, not much is going to happen today. So yeah, this might be the last time I'm talking to you for the day. And if that is the case, I will see you tomorrow. Okay, so this is now been done. It's currently, what's the time? 4:20. So I'm not doing too bad. So I'm just going to go ahead and export this so that it's ready for tomorrow. And then I'm going to go down to the post office, post my parcels, and yeah, do some bits in the evening. But yeah, I'm pleased that I had a bit of an editing day today, because I wasn't doing enough for the vlog, so at least I can cut down on time. So it's currently 8 o'clock. At this point in the day, normally what I would have done is to have printed off all of the bits and bobs for tomorrow so that I can go in and make them. And that's kind of true, but if you look, Coral has run out of paper. She's starving. The thicker paper stock that I use has completely gone.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I've never gone through a ream of paper as quickly as I have these last couple weeks. So I think it's a weekly thing that I need to order rather than every other week. But bear in mind, because the paper's thick, you get like 250 sheets in a ream. So I'm going through it. Pretty much everything is done for tomorrow. It's just for this order, this is the one I'm stuck on. So I need to print the 6-pack midi luxe, the 9-pack of laminated, and the 3-pack of zippers. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of paper I need, and I've got nothing. I could print it on the skinnier paper, but the quality just wouldn't be there. It's not worth it. I'll wait till tomorrow. What that means though is it's going to delay me slightly, but I can do other stuff tomorrow. I've got a video out on Friday, so I can film that or something. I have printed off all of the strips that I need for tomorrow and all of the vinyl. The labels are done, so I'm pretty much good to go. So I'm really pleased about that. I have also got a bit of an update for you. So this is what I'd like to use for the 2K challenge dice challenges. So they are very bright, but they use gold through them. So I'm going to offer every color of the rainbow. So there's a red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple design, but I printed off the pink, blue and purple just because I wanted to see what it looked like, and I knew I was little on paper. So I'm actually going to have this pink one for myself. I'm going to make this one as a gift for someone who I admire, so I'm going to send that away, and the purple one I suppose will be free for photos. But yeah, doesn't it look beautiful? So yeah, so tonight I'm going to have a good evening. I think I am quite far ahead of everything, so really all I'm going to do is edit this vlog and then that's me done. Good morning guys, gals and our house. It's quite overcast today. It's not an amazing day at all, but it's quite nice in here. I feel nice and warm, and it's nice. I quite like overcast really. It just doesn't look very nice. So this morning I have struggled slightly with getting orders out. Mainly because I don't have like laminating pouches and I don't have the paper to finish that order. So because of that, what I did is I went a day ahead with some of the orders, so that this big order that is supposed to be out, it is actually supposed to be out tomorrow, but I like to send things out a day early just to give it like an extra bit of time, because I only send things second class. So because of that, I've done some extra orders today, which means that the extra load that I've got for tomorrow is sort of compensated for, if that makes sense. So that's really good. What I want to achieve today is I want to go to the bank and draw out some cash because I want to film my June cash stuffing. And let me show you what else I've done. So I printed out and laminated the inserts for the new 2K challenge, and I'm really pleased with how they look. So what I went and did is I made some envelopes. So this is my one, my 2K challenge. It looks so nice, right? So with the dice as well, I just think I'm just really pleased. I made a blue one for somebody as well that I'm going to send off. But yeah, I'm super happy with how it turned out. I think that's the final product. What do you think? Let's see what I would get. 20, not bad at all. So what I'm gonna work on for the rest of the week, so it's Wednesday today, so by the end of this week I'm gonna have this listing up. So I guess I'll show you the photo shoot and all the bits and bobs that I do to make it. But yeah, I'm really pleased. So I do have something actually quite exciting to show you, and this is the thing that I've been waiting for so that I can pack all the Patreon orders. So you know this bracelet that I've been wearing for a really long time? I've had a couple compliments about it on the channel and I absolutely love it. I went and bought like 80 of them. This is from Crafty Mot Mot on Etsy, and she churns them out so quickly. They're so beautiful, and I want to gift one to all of my Patreons who are getting things out in this wave, and I'll continue to do that for all new Patrons at Zesty Bestie level and upwards once they join and have had their first shipment. What I've also got are these here. So these are little business cards, and they say, bestie bracelet, thank you for being a bestie. I love them so much. And on the back, it is just the rainbow. So what I've also got is this teeny tiny little hole punch. It's a single hole punch, and I punch them and then they end up like this so that they can get sent out to everybody. So that's the first one done. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is punch all of these and cut them so that I can sit in front of the telly later and make these up so that I can get the Patreon orders out tomorrow. I might need Jake's help with it, and he's back tonight as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to punch these now. It's only 4:30, so I'll punch them now and then I will have a nice evening with Jake. Okay, so while I was waiting for Jake to come home from work, I just added this to the Etsy store. So basically what this is it's your postage upgrade if you wanted tracked or international tracked postage. So essentially, you pop in here what your territory is. So if you're UK, EU and Europe, USA or Australia, if you are somewhere else in the world, let me know and we can do something different. And then it will be your letter type. So it can get quite confusing. So what I've done is if you go down to the description, it is quite specific about what type of package that you'd need. So for instance, if you wanted 9 cash envelopes and they were laminated, you'd go for the large letter, 100 grams for the large letter for like 9 of them, and then it's quite specific. But if you have like multiple items in your basket, it's probably best to reach out to me and I can advise you. But in most cases, the large letter 500 gram is there. So the prices look quite a fair bit, but this is if you want it tracked end to end, so you'll know exactly where the parcel is at all times. So it can get very, very pricey, especially if you're USA and Australia. And the reason for that is because we're included within that price is absorbed all of the Etsy fees. So I make 0 profit from this. This is not something for me at all. It does involve a small amount of work because I can't buy the shipping labels from Etsy. I have to go through Royal Mail, but this is for people who prefer to have it tracked and along the way. So yeah, it's all up there now. So if you wanted an upgrade to your postage, just add it in with your basket and it'll go through. And if you do get confused, just reach out to me. I'm happy to help. Okay, so it's currently 1 o'clock. I'd normally be a lot further on than where I am now, and the reason why I'm not is because yesterday I decided to not print out because the paper hadn't arrived, but it did this morning, and then I decided to do the vlog from yesterday, but the issue with that is halfway through it crashed and I didn't save it. So because of that, I had to do it again this morning. So I was an hour delayed and then I had to print anything, and normally everything's printed and ready for me. So right now I have my zippers ready to go. I have my A6s and the tops, and I have all of those. So I think I'm making about 80 cash envelopes today. It's just gonna have to wait. Now I'd like to crack on, but I've got a video out tomorrow, so I need to go and film the intro and the outro. So what I'm gonna do right now is go and have a shower, and I'm gonna film the intro and the outro so that I can edit tonight, because I like doing that at night. Also, let me show you this. I made all of those bestie bracelets last night, so they're good to go. When Jake gets home from work, I'm gonna ask him to help me make all of the Patreon parcels so that I can send them out tomorrow. And last night I also worked on some Etsy listings. I'm really proud of them. So basically what they are is all of my savings challenges that are available in my book. I did each one of them available singly because I realized that not many people can afford £5 for a whole savings challenge book, so each of them are available separately, and each PDF has both an A5 and an A6 version. So the A5 you can just use, and the A6 you can cut out and put inside any of your cash envelopes. They work really well inside mine. So yeah, that's what I did last night. I am going to work on some more digital listings as well, just to make it a bit fairer for everybody. Yeah, we got another overcast day. It's not looking amazing today, but I'm going to crack on and get through it all. So yeah. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals. Thought I'd give you a bit of an update on how my day's going. Really quite well. I mean, I spent such a long time on 5 orders this morning just because I didn't prep the night before. So I'm gonna make sure I don't fall into that same trap again. I've just printed off all of tomorrow's orders, and I have paid for the postage and laminated them, so they're just ready to make tomorrow. But tomorrow is going to be really beefy. There's some really big envelope packs in there. Hopefully Jake will come home soon, because I really need some help with packaging up these Patreon orders. That's what I really want to get done tonight. So it's about 7 o'clock now, so hopefully he's home soon so that we can crack on and get that done together, because he's quite good with packing stuff like that. So tonight, after the Patreon orders are done, I'm going to edit tomorrow's video, or at least some of it. So that's my plan for this evening. I will see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, guys. It's bright. Oh, hold on. I've got my old man hat. I love this thing. As a ginger person, I definitely need an old man hat and plenty of sunscreen all the time. So this morning's been really, really good. I got through the orders and they were quite big ones as well. I got through them really, really quickly. I think I was done by sort of 12 o'clock. I'm about to go down to the post office because I had to wait till 1 o'clock for them because I need to pick up my euros, which I'm stuffing for Spain. I've got to sort of pick a quiet time, and 1 o'clock seems quiet, I'm not sure, to get all of those Patreon parcels posted, because that's going to cost me so much money. Each one has to be weighed and I've got 2 bags, so that's going to be a lot. So I'm going to be down there quite a while. It's Jake's mum's birthday today as well, so I'm going to drive down and I'm going to have some lunch with them as well, so that's going to be really, really nice. That's at 6 o'clock, so I need to sort of get a wriggle on now. But then in the evening, it's just going to be editing and maybe doing a bit of work on the computer. So yeah, videos out at 6 o'clock today as well. So yeah, it's all going to be a really good day, but I want to get down that post office and get that done because I think I'm going to be there like 2 hours, maybe an hour. I think I might need to buy a Red Bull first and then all right, okay, wish me luck. Okay, so I've just come back from the post office and I've paid for all of the Patreon posts and it ended up costing me £139.20. I was expecting it to cost about 120, but because I sent out the bracelets, it added bulk to almost every letter where it wouldn't normally have. So it was almost double the price. So I'm glad I've done it. I'm glad I'm going to do it for everybody who's new in a new wave, but I'm glad that I don't have to do it for like 80 people next month. So that's really, really good. So I'm pleased I did it. It's done. A business expense is a business expense. It didn't come out of my pocket, so I'm cool with that. I have been to the post office and I've got my euros, so I might as well stuff them with you. So I paid £51 and I've got 25, 35, 45, 55. These look and feel fake. It's just, they look so small. But look at the size of that. That's teeny tiny, but I know it's real. It came from the post office. I think it's because it's just brand new. So let's go ahead and stuff this into Spain wedding. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so I'm adding 55. So today is the 26th, I think. 55, which should make it 75. Yeah, let's give that a go. 20, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75. I don't know why I've got so many 5s, but cool. Either way, I'm going to spend it, aren't I? So that starts the fund for having some fun in Spain. Cool. So I've just done a photo shoot, but it wasn't the typical photo shoot. So my idea was that if I take a photo of some blanks, then I've always got a background that I love, and then I can just superimpose what I want over the top. So I made an envelope in white for every style that we do. And now I've got something really, really easy for me to be able to put over the top, and I don't have to fanny around with it all the time, and I can just make a really nice listing. So hopefully the photos have turned out really good. I did a zipper one as well, so I'm hopefully going to use that as the first one for my 2K challenge. So I'm going to go and design that now because I've got a bit of time till I have to meet Jake. A bit of tidying up first, and then I'm going to do that. So hopefully it looks good. Good morning. It's Saturday, having a bit of a disaster. So this morning, the two printers decided to just play up, and I don't think it is the printer, I think it is the computer. Hello! So yeah, it kept on failing prints all throughout the morning, and it was probably because it just can't cope running two. Like the USB hub has worked for a couple of weeks now, printing two at the same time, and it just wasn't having any of it this morning. So down here I've got so many waste prints and it's so annoying. So I'm just printing on one for now, and I've decided today I'm not going to do any orders. I'm just gonna print them off, laminate them and get them ready, and I'll make them tomorrow. Those are the orders there, and they don't have to get out until tomorrow, so I'll do them tomorrow. Not a worry at all. So today I'm just gonna have a bit of a chill day with Jake, really. So yesterday I did my tax return fully and my VAT registration certificate, so that's all sorted now, which is really good because I needed my VAT registration certificate because that's what YouTube needs to monetize me. So I should be monetized in about 30 days time, which is excellent news. The other excellent news is I did my tax return, and on top of the taxes that I've already paid last year, my business owes like £650, and I've saved up £2.5 grand. So I'm going to keep a portion of that to use for taxes this year, but I am going to do a big blowout spend. And the big blowout spend is really, really good because that means it's more to declare for taxes for this financial year. I am going to buy an iMac today. I don't know if I'll be able to just walk into a shop and get an iMac today. I might just have to buy it for delivery or something like that, because the one I'm looking at is really expensive and I can't imagine many shops actually just holding that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that today. So that's really exciting, and I can't believe how privileged I am to be able to do that. The fact that I've cleared off debt and I can buy a Mac without dipping into my pockets at all. It's already saved for, I've already got the money for it. So I am literally over the moon about it. So's the printer. Welcome back to Budget with Jake. So Jake's gonna do his budget. So I'm gonna talk him through it and help him out with it so we can figure out how much that he's going to sort out this month. So when is it that you get paid?
I get paid Monday the 30th.
Okay, so put that up there. So this is your paycheck date, Monday the 30th.
Pay
And then you're getting 1625
in that one.
in this one.
This one.
That's how much you're budgeting.
1625.
86.
86.
And then you can put that in the total because there's nothing else. So the
30th.
first bill you've got is your car,
So bills is car.
and then that's on the 30th.
Where
In
do I
this
put
little
it?
box there. And that is going to be 144.50
In the actual.
in the budget.
So how much? 100 and...
144.50. The reason why you don't put it in actual because it might be a little bit more, you never know. And then on the second you have your car insurance. That's 14.20.
Yeah.
And then on the first, we messed up, is your car fees.
First car fees. Yeah.
And that is 112.55. And then you have your phone bill on the 28th, which is £18.
28. 8.
£18 that is. And then your bed is coming out on the 10th.
Oh, bed. Out on the 10th. And that is with...
51.65.
Yeah. 51.65.
And then your half of all of the bills this month, so put home bills is 932.53.
Lovely.
Okay, so down at the bottom in total,
Mm-hmm.
your total is 1273.
1273.
43. Okay,
Yeah.
so if
I write it's too big.
162,586 minus 127343. So you are left with 352.43.
How much?
352.43.
352.
Okay. So then your envelope. So spending money.
Oh yeah.
So you've already got all of your backy.
I do.
Okay. So you don't need as much backy then, no?
No.
Right, so how much do you want to give yourself each week? Because this is a 4-week period for you, isn't it?
I still think that 30 quid a week would.
Okay.
Did I do 30 quid or 25?
You did 25.
Oh. I'd like 30.
Okay, so
but
30 times 4 is 120 quid.
Mm-hmm.
Do that then.
Can I afford it?
So far, yeah. Yeah, you can.
Spending.
So do 120.
120.
Okay, and then petrol.
Yeah, petrol. I do need £50 a week still.
So 200 then.
200.
You don't need to buy cigarettes.
No.
And you don't need anything else.
Fun money.
That's your spending money.
I like how fun.
That's your spending money. Right,
Yeah.
so 200 plus 120 is...
320.
That's right.
Yeah.
So 352.43 minus 320 is 32.43.
Okay. So leftover is 32.43.
Okay, so what do you want to do with that?
I'd like to put it towards Spain.
Spain. So why don't you go into sinking up there? Why don't you put Spain
Spain.
and
Yeah.
then put 30?
30, and then I've got £2.43
Yeah,
left in the bank.
£2.43.
As me float.
Yeah.
I gotta have a float, and I.
Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals. It's been a while since we filmed up here. I quite like that we're in the studio quite a lot now. So I haven't filmed much today, mainly because the vlog is getting so long. I've really enjoyed making the vlog this week because I've managed to like play around with stuff and like do different things that I wouldn't have been possible with my previous laptop. So even though it's frustrating with the issue with the laptop this morning, I'm sure I'll get through it, which is absolutely fine. So I did go to Curry's today. I went to Curry's because I was looking at a Mac. I really wasn't sure, and the thought of spending that much money on a computer was really scary. And it was scary for a couple reasons, mainly because it's a purchase with partly my own money that I've saved up for my business, and to try and have belief in yourself when you haven't for a long time is very difficult. But I did bite the bullet and I bought it, and it cost me £1,400, and I don't know how I feel about it. The fact that I could buy something that I've wanted for like all my life, probably not all my life, let's not be silly, it's a computer, like years and years I've wanted this. The fact that I could do that without getting into debt is a huge moment for me. It's a big moment in my life, and it makes me really emotional, the fact that you have put me in a position where I am able to do that. So thank you so much. And the other part is that I'm really starting to believe in myself and understanding that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And you know, working in a supermarket was not the right thing for me. Working anywhere other than what I'm doing right now is not the right thing for me right now. So I feel really positive about it. So I haven't got it yet. It's arriving tomorrow. It's being delivered. It cost me £5 to have it delivered. I thought, what's £5 when you're spending over £1,000? You know what I mean? And with that comes a couple of technical issues business-wise, because the program that I use, GIMP, it does not work on Mac. So I need to get Photoshop, which is fine. The business can afford to pay for Photoshop, but I have to convert every single file I have, which is not a massive issue. Like I'll be able to do that, no worries. After tomorrow morning's orders, I'm gonna pause making orders for a couple of days so that I can get everything back up, which is fine because I've put myself in a position that that's going to be okay to do. that's that. So it's sort of 8 o'clock at night. I am going to end the vlog here. I really had fun making this vlog this week, and I really hope you liked it. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know how much I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. And that's all I have for you this week. Patreon has done so well this week. We have had like 5 additional members, so now we are on 93 or 94, can't remember, but we are so close to 100. We have a new Patreon member. Massive welcome to Charlotte Martin. Thank you so much. There's a couple days now until the cutoff, so the next cutoff is June the 1st. So if you join between now and the 31st or the last day of this month, whatever it is, then you'll get all of July's goodies. But if you join from the 2nd of June onwards, you'll get August. So if you want July stuff, which is really nice, you might want to think about joining soon. And also Buy Me a Coffee is doing really well. We are 25% towards our goal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So generous. Thank you so much. The next video you'll see me in is Wednesday. We're going to do the check-in. I've already filmed the check-in. Yeah, I just need to do the intro and outro, but you'll see that in next week's vlog. Thank you so much for watching this week. I will see you very soon. And if you only come here for the vlogs, I'll see you in a week. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful budget. Don't trust Ira. I'll see you soon, bestie. Bye-bye.